Good morning, everybody. Well, it was a very cold night, and my socks and shoes are frozen, so working on getting them thawed out while I walk in them. And it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're off and running. It's going to be a cold and icy day, but it's supposed to warm up later on. Of course, that means a lot of melting snow, so we'll see what happens. On August 28, 1967, Boudleaux and Felice Bryant checked into room 388 of the Gatlinburg Inn near where I'm standing. The couple was known for writing great songs and hits like Wake Up Little Susie and Bye Bye Love by the Everly Brothers. But they were there to work on an album for country star Archie Campbell. It was going to be a concept album about golden memories, and apparently it got a little depressing. So they stopped, changed gears, and started working on something a little more up-tempo. They were finished 10 minutes later. The song was recorded by the Osborne brothers and released as a B-side on the record, which is usually the weaker song than the A-side. But Nashville DJ Ralph Emery decided to play the B-side one day, and the phone started ringing off the hook as more and more requested it. It became a huge hit, and of course the rest is history. But what I'm talking about is good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Hey y'all, I'm here at Derrick Knob Shelter on the Appalachian Trail. It's about 4 p.m. Getting ready to make my dinner and close out day 17 on the Appalachian Trail. Today was a tough day. I left Russell Field Shelter this morning before the sun was up, as you saw in the video, and it was really cold. It was in the 20s and it was very snowy and icy. Everything was obviously refrozen, so that made it pretty difficult going up hills, and there were several steep climbs. It was tough sledding going uphill in the snow, to be honest. And then around 1 o'clock it warmed up enough and the sun was really high, big blue skies, beautiful day, but all the snow started melting. And when that happened, it became just slushy ice and muddy and a real mess, especially going downhill. It became very dangerous. Several people I know fell. One person in particular fell over 30 times. I have micro spikes on my shoes, which helped a lot, but it was still somewhat treacherous. Another fellow I know only had one trekking pole, and somehow he broke that pole on a fall, so he didn't have any trekking poles now. So it could be a little dangerous, especially when it's snowy and icy. And a couple of those climbs were over 5,000 feet. And so I knew I couldn't make it to the next shelter. The Smoky Mountains have some very bizarre setups where the shelters can be 20 miles away or maybe 5 miles. Well, you may not want to go 5, but you know you can't go 20. So sometimes you just have to, pull up short or stretch it out and go as far as you can when you don't really want to. That's what happened today. I was hoping to go about 14, and I knew I wasn't going to make it, or it was going to be really late. So I stopped here at Derrick Knob, which only gave me 9 miles for the day, but to have gone further would have put me in there around 6 or 7 p.m. tonight, and the shelter probably would have been full, so I'd have been forced to sleep out in my tent in the snow, and I didn't really want to do that. So it's okay. These things happen. You have to have a plan B, and that's what went into effect today, plan B. So I'm safe. I'm here. It's beautiful. It's not supposed to be as cold tonight, which is always a good thing, and we'll get out there and hit it again tomorrow. Tomorrow could potentially be a big day, just depends on how well I do and hitting another mile marker. So we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, good day, just a tough day, and had to pull out plan B. But thanks again, y'all, for watching. All the comments that come in, I see those when I come in to town or have some Wi-Fi. So it's always nice to see those. So thanks again for subscribing and giving me those comments. It's been great. And hope you have a good evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, y'all.